my son wants story time, and the only story I could remember is Skies of Arcadia as the narrative.
Well, it's the only story there is. Every other story is just trying to be Skies of Arcadia.
History says there's only 4 stories in Origin. There's man versus God, Sky Pirate versus Valua, Empire.
Yeah.
Poorly veiled criticisms on nuclear weaponry, and hunting for moonfish. That's all of them. That's it. That's all the stories. Lord of the Rings, moonfish, weirdly enough.
Honestly, I just feel like the Ballad of Gilgamesh was really just a thin ripoff of the dynamic between Vise and Fina.
Yeah, it is. It's the will they, won't they tension that's kind of there, but only if you play the Legends version of the Battle of Gilgamesh.
Right.
In which case, there's an extra cutscene where you can go to the bridge, and if you look up through a specific slat in the floorboards, you can see a love note. This is a joke for really no one. It's just for you and me.
It's just really unsubtle. Like, I heard in the Sumerian release of the game that Fina was actually named Enkidu. Like, come on.
Yeah. And then Vise does at one point say Inkadumi, and everyone laughs. It's written into the script. It's not a play, but it does have one stage note that says everyone laughs.
Even you.
He repeats it. He repeats it again and looks directly at the audience saying Inkadumi. And then he does wink 14 times, and the story continues as if it never happened.
Ink it to me, baby.
Woof.
I don't like it.
Oofa toofa.
I think we need to try again.
Take another swing at it. That was a warm up.
Oh boy.
Oh man. Well, the problem is that is the world's most narrow casting if it's just you and me. And even
surely there's more than 2 people in the world who've heard of both Skies of Arcadia and Gilgamesh.
You are big fans of. The problem is I hear Gilgamesh and I just think about Final Fantasy and their representation of Gilgamesh, which is exceptional.
They had a representation of Gilgamesh?
Yeah. He's like a recurring character who's like half comedic, like B-plot, and half major threat. And he's always like collecting all the Genji armor. No, Sid's different. No, Sid's in every single one. Sometimes he's the Ballad of Sid Gamesh is good. He's actually from the story Siddhartha. So
good. Good one.
Thank you.
Well, welcome to Intelligent Joke Month. Intelligent Joke Ember.
Flailing away at trying to make literary references attached to JRPGs. Polydactyl.
Vociferous.
Bombastic.
Rectangle.
Big words for smart people.
Hey there, it's Big Words for Smart People, the only podcast that makes dumb guys smarter and smart guys, would you believe it, more smarter. I'm Frankie, my pronouns are they, them, and I'm here with my brother.
I'm your brother. Oh, Eric, he, him.
There it is.
I'm the brother. Gotta love me.
My pronouns are bro and ther.
Bruh and to her. What's up, Frankie?
I'm really happy to be here recording these episodes of our podcast for the very first time.
For the very first time. We've never had to re-record things because the vibe was off or anything. What's the weather like in Germany right now? Just out of curiosity. Bad as in like beautiful and sunny and warm, or like
bad as in like I woke up before the sun and the sun set before I got off work, and all of the in-between was just clouds. And it's going to be like this for the next 4 months. I'm fine.
Everything's great. Every day I come home and I put in my UV lamp. I just sort of stand underneath it, like photosynthesizing like Squidward in that one episode of SpongeBob on my back, just kind of wishing for the end. Everything's great in Berlin. Photosynthesis.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to go out into my living room and just stand in front of my grow lights for a couple of minutes, a couple times a day.
Yeah,
like I do need to photosynthesize. It seems
we need sunlight.
Yeah,
it's
maybe you do.
Some of us do. Some of us burn instantaneously when touched by that hateful sun.
I mean that I'm slowly evolving into one of those like blind cave fish.
Yeah, your skin's translucent.
Yeah, and I have no eyeballs.
You got no eyeballs.
And everybody loves me.
I'm so hot. It's November here, but it was like
it's November here too.
High 70s over the weekend. So your
That's
father
crazy.
and I were just like fishing all weekend in this nice warm like short sleeves. The pond's really low. This isn't good for the podcast, but it's interesting. It's really low. We walk around the entire perimeter. Yeah, welcome to Pond Talk with Click and Clark, the Tapper brothers,
the Pond Pretty brothers,
the Scum brothers. Scum brothers would be a pretty good character. Hey, I'm Scum, and I'm going to talk to you about the way the ground tastes. It's silty and delicious. Do you want a word?
I would love a word.
Okay. The word of the week is Ken.
Really?
Ken. It's Ken.
Ken? I mean Ken.
Ken. Yeah.
Ken.
You know,
really?
like Barbie's boyfriend. Yeah, Ken. It is.
I don't think they're actually dating.
Just a reminder. They're just like hanging out. Is it strange if it's the same guy every week, or is it just like easier this way? Do you know the word?
What do you mean,
Ken? Strange. You know what strange is? Get some strange.
I
say this as a person who's been married for 10 years, so like I actually don't.
Yeah,
you know
for real. I was
means?
like, "Where's the joke here? We're both married."
It's strange when it happens. Am I right, folks?
Yeah, maybe for you.
Don't have kids, people.
You know, my wife and I, we will do our best. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty doable.
I do know the word Ken.
Yeah.
Because and here's a better word for this week. I'm a cruciverbalist.
Okay.
I'm a crossword enjoyer.
You're a crossword enjoyer.
And that's one of those convenient. Yeah, it's one of those convenient little words that you can. Yeah, it's short. Okay. It has a K, which is difficult to use. It's one of those like space filler words.
It's like 7 points in Scrabble.
It's like 7 points in Scrabble. I don't remember what it means.
So Ken, this is one of those words. I really like big words that aren't big words at all. Ken, we usually use it as a noun, but there is a transitive verb version that's used mostly in like Scotland. So like if you've read like that Wee Freeman series by Terry Pratchett, they use it a lot because he's got a lot of like dialectical Scottish stuff in there. Ken means, it's got a pretty, actually I find very interesting origin for the language, but it really just means like to know. It's the range of perception, understanding, or knowledge, or the range of vision. Like what do you know? Or you'll say like things are beyond their ken. So like deep, complex in references to RPGs that were originally on the Dreamcast are beyond most people's ken. They don't know it, right?
Sounds like a skill issue.
It's a problem.
Sucks
or like if you use it as a verb, like you say like you use it in the same way you would use the word like no, like.
Okay, I ken what you mean.
Yeah, exactly, perfect.
All that I can is that I ken nothing.
So I wanted to talk about a couple of things. One is more like word podcasty, and one is just I wanted to share with you a fun story I experienced recently about the dangers of knowing things. I was traveling for work, and I stayed at a cool hotel, and I'm going to shout them out because it doesn't matter. I stayed at the Faulkner Hotel in Salem.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. It's like 100 years old. They were celebrating their 100-year anniversary, whatever. So, Frankie, I have social anxiety. Did you know that?
I had a hankling.
Yeah. It's only defined 35 years of existence. So I had. Okay, here's another question. When you travel, do you ever do room service? Have you ever done room service?
I have very, very rarely ever stayed in a hotel that offered room service.
Yeah, me neither. And so I got really jazzed up. I was like, because I fucking hate talking on the phone. Like,
yeah,
I can do it. And I've learned, this is an old man talking, the older I get and the more we move into like the 21st century, the more, like, if you want something to actually get done, you just fucking call. Because everyone's like emailing and texting or using these shitty chat bots on their website. If you need it done, just fucking call somebody and be a little bit polite and it'll get done. But
yeah,
I know that
you have to be like collaborative. You have to be like, if you're making like a difficult phone call, if you're like calling your like insurance company, you have to be like, here's what I need to happen. How do I make it happen?
Yes. Or I call lots of local places and I'm really good at playing a dumbass. And being like, and by playing, I mean just being, shut up, kiss my ass. Of being like, listen, this might be the wrong person to talk to, and I'm not sure what's supposed to be happening, but here's the situation. Please help. I need help. Yeah. Please help me. But that does not extend to ordering food on the phone. So like, I was like, I'm going to do room service. And then I did some Googling, because it's what you do when you have social anxiety. You Google, how do you do room service? And then you click on a Reddit thread that comes to the top of the list. And then you read what people said on the Reddit thread. And they're like, well, the problem with this is they usually charge like an insane amount of gratuity. And I was like, okay, it's like a big tip. All right. And I looked up, it's like 18% tip. So that was enough to convince me I don't need to call this in. I'll just go downstairs to the first floor where the restaurant is and I'll order it in person instead. So that's what I did. Ignoring the fact that when I did order, I did tip 20%. So I ended up paying more to walk down there than I would have had to bring it up to my room anyways. Whatever.
Man, cell phone.
I know, dude. The things we do. It happened in stages of being like, I ordered my food. I have to tip. There's a little 20% box. Let me just follow that. That's easier. They probably worked really hard on this burger that I wanted.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it was great.
Listening.
Or we could get rid of tipping culture, but whatever. So I sit downstairs. I wait till I get my food. I'm taking my food upstairs again. I get in the elevator, and somebody else gets in the elevator with me. And it's this like, just kind of a guy, you know, like.
Mm-hmm. So what? 2 arms,
beard,
2 legs,
2 arms, 2 legs, kind of a stringy beard, greasy hair, like not a bad dude, but not someone I'm going to hang out with or anything. And like, whatever. Cool. We're going upstairs. And he goes, I forget the room number, so I'm going to make it up. He goes, you stay in room 616. And I'm like, is this a trap? Like, so I think my words were, no, why is that next to you? Should I be worried? Which I thought was a funny joke. It may have been meaner than I thought it would be.
I think that's basically admitting that you are afraid of this guy.
I'm afraid of all people all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, no, that's the haunted room. And I'm like, okay. And then he goes, yeah, I stayed in it last time I was here. I didn't see any ghosts, but my wife sure did. And I was like, please get me off this elevator. I don't want to be here.
Was that an innuendo?
Anymore. I don't know. I don't know if it was an innuendo or if like he was fucking with her. I have no idea. Right?
What would that even be an innuendo for?
I don't know, man. Doing it. Most innuendos are just doing it.
Is
Doing
that
it
like
in weird
doing
positions.
Is that like doing a silent fart and then being like, I don't know where that came from?
It must be the ghost.
Must be the stinky ghost.
There's a gas leak in the ghost ass.
It's a ghost fart.
Oh no, it smells like what I had for lunch. So I was like, no, it's not me. I'm somewhere else. He goes, okay, cool. So I leave and I get to my room. And that made me start thinking, this is where it comes back to Ken. If I knew that I was in the haunted room, what would I do? Because I'm sure as shit not going to inconvenience another human being by asking to move rooms. Like, that's not happening. I don't believe in ghosts.
That's going to be my first question.
Except, I don't. I genuinely, like, I don't. But if you've been told your room is haunted, and you're already
you're on high alert.
You're stressed out, you've been traveling all day. The first day I travel anywhere, I get anxiety anyways, because it's just like decompressing from moving around. I don't know what I would have done if I was in the spooky haunted room. Like, is that ghost going to sit here and watch The Office with me until I fall asleep? Like, what's going to happen? Do I have to, like, talk to the ghost? Does the ghost watch me shower?
Am I going to have to alert this ghost that I'm about to jack off for the 8th time?
Hey, ghost, I need you to go into the hallway for, let's see, this time about 8 minutes, if we're being honest. I'll let you know if it's quicker, bud. Like, step on out, please.
I'm a little desensitized by this point. It might take me closer to 12, but like...
Do you want to join? Like, it's cool. We'll put a pillow between us and we just won't look. It's fine.
I mean, I gotta ask my wife if she's cool with it, but like, it's probably fine.
That's what Some Strange is. It's jacking it with a ghost. We've done
it. What do you want to bet that this guy says that at every hotel he stays at? He'll be at like a Hilton that was built in 2018, and it'll be like, I heard room 518 was haunted.
You think there's
with
a
ghost of a viner.
Oh man, yeah.
He died doing what he loved, being back at it again at the Hilton.
6 seconds at a time. That's the ghost of the Uber driver that ran over the curb. Don't stay in room 1. It's grand opening of a Courtyard Marriott. That's a pretty good bit, actually. I don't know if he was trying to fuck with me either. I don't know, man. What would you do? Would you, like, if you find out that the room you're staying in for just one night, like if it was like, if I was going to be there for a while, I've only ever asked to move room once in my life, and I felt really bad about it, but it wasn't an option.
What were the circumstances?
Oh my God, like 7? No, this isn't even like, it wasn't even like something cool like Ghosts. The air conditioning was fucking busted. And so
bummer.
It didn't work, and it was super loud, and it would continue being loud, but it stopped putting out cold air. And like, even normal, I can't sleep if I'm hot. And like when I'm traveling and anxious, I like, my brain is looking for a reason to not be able to sleep. So like, I survived the first night because I was like, I'm not going to talk to somebody. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And the next day I was like, I have to leave campus during my lunch break so I could run back to the hotel and be like, before it's too late, can you please move my room? I can't stay in this room again. Like, I can't do it. And they were very nice, and they obliged, and they moved me to a room with 4 ghosts and a dehumidifier, which is pretty sweet.
Well, the ghosts do help keep it cool, at least.
Exactly. To keep it cool.
Yeah. Ooh. Cool. Is that how all air conditioners work? I've never actually looked into it.
It is actually a bunch of ghosts, and it's incredibly problematic, actually. The living conditions are ghastly.
Oh my God.
They're served ghoul every night for dinner.
They I've heard that
No, you got it. Uh-huh.
I've heard that the living conditions are so bad that 77% of AC ghosts are on broad spectral antidepressants.
Oh, Christ alive. Fucking hell. Jesus. Oh no, you're crying.
I'm good.
You got yourself real good.
You gotta put me on broad spectral antidepressants.
Jesus, Frankie. Oh man. Oh, jeez.
Anyway, if I was in a room with a ghost, dude, I wouldn't give a shit.
I don't give two fucks about this ghost. I believe you. I believe you 100%.
Oh, Christ. I don't know if I believe in ghosts. Like, I believe in something, but I don't know what. I guess that's like the most pussy way of saying you're an agnostic, which is the most pussy belief system.
Yeah. Just fucking be strong in your convictions and be an atheist or whatever.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm brave enough to say I don't know. I don't
Sure.
ken this.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think that ghosts exist in the way that like ghost hunting shows and ghost movies make them exist, where it's like an evil spirit that'll throw shit around your room. Like,
yeah. No.
I kind of feel like
there's gonna be better shit you can do.
Yeah, I feel like once you leave your meat car, this radio that's tuned in to like the radio static of the universe, like I feel like your perception of things and the way that you interact with the world is just so completely different from what we're able to comprehend as people that like it's like whatever, there's a ghost in here, I don't give a shit. Like it's like Flatland. Like I'm in dimension 1, you're in dimension 2, whatever.
Also, like, if I'm spectral, I'm just gonna be watching around, like, hanging out and watching people fuck. I'm not gonna be, like, throwing shit. I don't want you to know that I'm here. I'm gonna be like, cruising house to house, like, who's boning down? What's up?
Absorb that orgone energy.
Dude, I love looking. This is not weird. I love looking at people's houses at night. Like, when you're walking around in a dark neighborhood.
I love looking at people fucking.
Listen, dude.
Have you heard of this thing?
I cruise around neighborhoods looking for people fucking.
I also love looking at houses at night, and I feel a bit creepy for it.
It is okay. It is undoubtedly creepy, but like it's not even like being pervy. I like seeing what other people are doing when they're just like hanging out. Like, I want to know what's on your TV. I want to silently judge you for what you're watching on your TV, or get really excited because I recognize it. You know, like I genuinely like really enjoy walking around and like peeping people's steez, like, and not in like a creepy way. And I'm not gonna do anything. And I'm not putting anybody on blast. I just like I don't know.
It feels really intimate, not in like a sexy way, but in like a personal, like a human species kind of way.
Exactly. Know? Like we're all fucking doing things.
A nice benefit of living somewhere where you walk around a lot and you walk past people's apartments, especially in the summertime when people have their windows open, is that not only do you like you see people's apartments a little bit. People on ground level floors tend to have like curtains or like those like
all these fucking cowards putting up blinds and shit.
There is one ground floor apartment on my block that does not have any of that. You can see right into it, and I can only assume that by this point they want you to look. She has a harp. She has 2 cats. It's like
oh man, cats in those houses are the best because they're all just like fucking sitting in the window like, what's up out here? They're doing the same thing. Mm-hmm. They're just like on the other side, like the fuck they doing out there. But for them, it is pervy because it's a cat.
Someone else on my block like custom built like a chicken wire box that goes into one of their windows so their cat can like sit a little bit outside.
Oh, that's cool.
Like a baby cage. Yeah,
I like that. Yeah. To aerate your baby.
Like to aerate your baby or your cat or whatever.
Yeah.
A nice thing about, walking past apartments, walking past houses, especially in the summer when people have their windows open, is that you can smell what people are cooking. And that makes me feel so cozy.
Yeah.
It makes me feel so nice to walk by and just be like, oh, onions.
Yeah, I do like.
Ooh, that's a nice pot roast.
Smell what people are cooking.
Mm-hmm. Again, in a human species kind of way. Also in a can I have some kind of way.
Like, can I knock on your door and just get like a smack roll? Can I just have like a little bite real quick? I can what you're doing in there. Like, listen, I need to know.
Can I kin some of those onions?
I have sometimes forgotten that like we don't like close our curtains or anything at night.
Yeah, but you live in the country. People have to be like really perving out to see in.
Did I ever tell you about the time that somebody was shooting stuff at our front door? And I must have made like the whole, it must have been like the best spectacle for these kids. It was clearly high schoolers or middle schoolers. And they were shooting like Orbeez at people's doors. You know, like those little water, like they make these like guns that shoot Orbeez.
I know about Orbeez. I saw the French guy who ruined the pipes with the Orbeez.
That's so good. He's losing his poor life. The 8 stages of grief this man goes through as he. So these kids were shooting Orbeez at our house, but we didn't know what the fuck it was. I'm just like sitting at my front in my living room and hear against the front door, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Right? So I do the stereotypical like old dad thing, which is just go open the door and stand in the doorway with my hands on my hips, like looking into the darkness, like the fuck is going on out there? Right? I don't see anything. So I go upstairs and I'm like looking out the windows and I don't see anything. So I'm like coming back to the door again and I sit down in the living room and I'm watching TV and hear so I go up and look again, stand on the front porch, look into the distance, don't see anything. And this whole time I am wearing bright pink Demon Slayer sleep pants. So I'm like, it's not a good spectacle. And I'm like, these kids must be losing their fucking minds watching me like scramble around trying to figure out the hell is going on and have no idea until the neighbors call the cops on them, which they did. And because I live in the country, the entire police force showed up of like 6 cars with lights on.
Finally, something to do.
I firmly believe they knew what was going on and knew that like if you just show up with lights, those kids are gone. Like they don't have to do anything. Like they're not actually causing trouble. My worry is like at the time I had a sleeping baby upstairs, and I'm like, if you wake up my fucking kid, there will be hell to pay. Like I'm gonna be in the yard. To do. Like I'm gonna rip shit, man. But then I was also thinking like where I live in, like that was dumb, because where I live in the part of the United States that I live in, there are some doors in my neighborhood you should not be antagonizing.
I think they'd be coming out there with a gun that shoots something besides Orbeez.
There's at least one guy in the neighborhood who has told us he has at least one gun near every entrance or exit to his home.
That's convenient. That way his baby can grab a gun whenever it wants to.
Just I can get my gun whenever.
People don't think about that.
It's fucking
You gotta
wild.
put him right at baby height.
I got my little baby peacemaker, and it's gonna take care of business.
This is my teeny tiny Glock. I don't know guns. I don't know gun words.
It's my yeah. Are there other guns? 12 gauge. I know that one.
A rifle. My baby wanted a little bit more firepower, but I wanted to be a responsible parent, so I just got it a bazookat.
It's like a mini bazooka.
A bazookinho.
A bazoochini. I put on my bazoochini.
I made some bazoochini and tomato pasta last night.
You can make bazoochini. Yeah. That's stupid.
Moving on.
Yeah. I could keep doing this particular episode for a long time. I have a whole like second swath of things I wanted to talk about.
Ooh, a swath.
Yeah. Do you want to keep going?
When was the last time you saw a swath?
In the wild, not often, because they only come down once per day to take a shit. So like otherwise they just
It's once per week, you fucking plebeian.
No, that's a sloth you're thinking of, you fucking moron. A swath comes down once per day.
I'm gonna jump into the dishwasher.
Stupid sack of shit.
I'm trying to stay stuff besides I'm gonna kill myself, so that's what I'm going for right now. And in my household, instead of saying I'm gonna kill myself, we say I'm gonna get my dick sucked.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think I kept that in the podcast. Whereas when you say I'm going to kill myself, I go and clip that right on out because I don't need the emails from our mom, from our one listener. Mom.
Hey, my friend Brian listened to an episode.
Good job, Brian. Hi, Brian. Thank you for listening. Tell other Brians that you know.
Tell every Brian you know.
Every Brian you know. It's a podcast for Brians, because if you mix around the words, it says brain.
Welcome to Brycast, podcast for Brians. I'm Brian. I'm here with Brian.
Hi, I'm Brian, he, him, and I'm here with Brian to talk to you about our favorite word of the day. Brian.
Brian.
Do you know what a kenning is?
That's where you put foodstuffs into metal and then you heat seal it to prevent the growth of botulinum and other toxins.
Did you just read that off my notes, or was that off the dome?
That was off the dome. I'm looking at my own stupid mug right here in the fucking preview.
Looking at my own fucking face. If I don't look at myself every 30 seconds, I start to get lonely, so I got to keep myself right up in the front view.
I have never looked at another person in an online meeting.
I spend a lot of time in meetings trying to figure out if they can see what I'm doing reflected on the pictures behind me. So there's a lot of like switching tabs and things to see how much they could see if they're really locked into my face, and just like hoping that's not like in my glasses or something.
I'm always just mugging, but trying not to look like I'm mugging.
Like trying to look really cool. When I was in high school,
face mugging on all these academics.
I used to try to angle my head right so I could lean it against the wall behind me and get glare on my glasses so the teacher wouldn't notice that I was asleep in the back of history class. I guarantee it didn't work and he just didn't give a shit, but I hella tried it.
That is a baby brain scheme masquerading as a galaxy brain scheme.
I know. You're like, this is fucking genius. It's not.
That is not impressive.
Slack jaw drooling.
That's like coffee to cover a fart. Like, no one's buying it.
No one's buying that? I gotta go. Shut the fuck up. Let's talk about kennings. I love kennings. Kennings are, we usually talk about them from like Beowulf and stuff, right? It is a paraphrastic expression used in early Germanic poetry. What does paraphrastic mean?
Yeah, like paraphrasing?
Yes, it's paraphrasing.
Good podcast.
It's indirect or circumlocutory. It does come from the same root of like knowing, but it's really, they're cool. They're used a ton, and like Beowulf is the one you learn about in school, where instead of saying ocean, you say the whale road, right? And so
it's very like high fantasy.
It is. It's and I hadn't thought about it till I started thinking about this word. They're simplified similes, where instead of using like saying like a ship is like a bird on the water, you just call it a seabird, right? Mm-hmm. And there's tons of them. They're fun, and it turns out we actually still use kennings a lot. But Beowulf has some really fucking cool ones. So like whale road is ocean. It's also like swan road or whatever. Battle sweat. Do you know what battle sweat is?
Blood.
And bone house.
Cool.
He is fucking cool, right?
Body.
It's your body. Like I skewered his bone house to shed his battle sweat. Is fucking cool. Sky candle.
Skewer on my bone till I house.
Oh no.
That one's for all the ghosts.
Yeah, man.
What else you got?
What else do I got? Rugrat. Ankle biter.
I mean, that's a kid.
It's a kid, right?
Kid.
Like we still use them now as ways of like describing things. Black gold and Texas tea are like oil. Penny pincher. Cum dumpster.
Oh, well.
Uh-oh. Not that one.
I'm delighted by this, I have to say.
Yeah.
So my wife and I have a habit of so we have a cat, as you've probably heard in previous episodes. He makes frequent guest appearances.
I thought that was the old man that lives on your floorboards.
He is the old man who lives on my floorboards. But like, we'll kind of just call him whatever. He has like about 1 million nicknames.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
If he's like sitting on the couch, I'll be like, "Oh, hey, couch sitter."
Yes, rat chaser,
Or what's
couch
up, what's
sitter,
up, kibble eater,
trail shitter.
What's up, Standus? Because he's standing.
It's not as good. It's a lot of locational things. What's up on the counter when he's not supposed to be?
He doesn't do that.
Fucking my cat does.
I
Only
know,
when she wants
does whatever
attention.
she wants.
Cassie goes where she pleases and pleases where she goes.
Ruben also does whatever he wants, but he doesn't ever want to do anything. He's basically furniture.
Shit chaser.
He does like watching TV.
Yeah, he likes watching TV.
Yeah. If we put stuff up, so like I don't have an actual TV. I have a projector and a big blank wall, and he loves it when we put stuff up on the projector. Look, a projector is not expensive. So
oh, sorry,
shut
one
up.
second. Projector? I barely even knew her.
What's up? Beam emitter.
Yeah. Screencaster.
Is that anything?
Show holder. Show holder's pretty cool.
Shower.
Shower. Shower Eric, people watcher. Street creeper. Trash eater, monster collector, pirate swooner, boy wrangler, hairless wonder, fart haver.
Is that you?
Me. Yeah. Bidet lover. Like, yeah, it's a fun way of making. I don't know. It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah,
Shut up.
I like it.
I love it. I think they're really enjoyable. That way of describing things rolls off the tongue in a really fun way. That like, if you sit down and like just plot them out, you can really chain together some really cool ways of describing somebody without being like saying like and as and stuff like that. It's fun. It is, like, to your point, archaic, but fucking love kennings. It's so fun. I feel like you need to be a
little bit deliberate about where you pepper them in, because it can also, I think, smack of like bad fanfic.
Yeah. Story ruiner.
Yeah. The
boy lover.
The brown-haired object of desire.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, that wasn't a kenning. That was just like bad describing of characters. But to your point, lots of fan fiction overdoes similes, and so you can do the same thing with kennings. Like, you can unless you're writing in a very specific style. Like in Beowulf, a lot of those kennings were used as a way of like efficiently hyping up how fucking dope Beowulf is. So instead of it being like page upon page, it's just like monster slayer, boat rider, sea tamer. Like, you're chaining all those together, and each one of those is this like great accomplishment he's done. But he's just done so many, it's not even worth the time of explaining those. We'll just put those in as part of his like the ways he would address him, and it's fucking cool. And so your challenge, it's badass as shit. Your challenge for this episode is to fill our Discord with the gnarliest, most challenging kennings you can come up with, is what I'm going to ask. Email them to me. Tell your friends. Just like bombard us with bad kennings. I want them so bad.
Let's make a game of it. Like say the kenning, and then we have to guess what it is.
Ball scratcher. That one's me again.
Eric.
Oh man. Ball haver.
Bong hitter.
Leaf rival. Hemorrhoid tamer.
This is giving me flashbacks to like AP English now that we dissected a little bit. Like,
yeah.
We either talked about it when we were talking about Chaucer or when we were talking about Ridley Walker.
Okay.
Which I do want to put in a plug for Ridley Walker because it's a really good book.
Probably Ridley Walker.
Basically reinvents language.
Yeah, that would be where Chaucer. There's not. Someone correct me, but there's not actually that much intentional usage of kennings in Chaucer's work, except maybe in the Squire's Tale some when he's intentionally writing a character who can't tell a good story. Because the whole point of the Squire's trying to tell this great like heroic knight story, but he keeps fucking it up and he keeps ruining it. And like he keeps overhyping his characters and misexplaining things to where it is bad enough that multiple times people interrupt him to be like, "Are you sure you should be telling this story?" He also never finished it. Like it's one of his unfinished ones.
That's funny.
It's really, really good. And it's really hard to read because now like you're in the 21st century reading through it and parsing his language as he intentionally writes a bad story written by a young boy trying to sound cool with a bunch of adults on this. It's like 3 layers of meta context. It's fascinating.
I feel like it's kind of fall into like, what do they call it? Like the fallacy of ancient wisdom or whatever, where you assume that if something was written like a long time ago, like it's like really, really good if it's like lasted this long, right? But like sometimes
those
like,
fuckers didn't even have gnocchi. Like, what are they thinking?
They didn't even have gnocchi. They didn't even have pesto. They hadn't,
right?
We hadn't had like the Great Convergence yet, and they didn't have potatoes. Dumb whores.
Idiots. They didn't
have but like sometimes like all that like one of these like old-timey authors is trying to tell you is like, yo, this guy's a fucking dumbass.
This guy's fucking
this fucking moron.
Yes, 100%. And I can almost guarantee Chaucer was looking at somebody he knew like, fuck that guy. I'm going to write him as the Squire.
Maybe he was looking in a mirror. I feel like a lot of writing is like that.
Maybe. No, because there's a different storyteller in the Canterbury Tales that is like a Chaucer inset, and he also didn't finish that story, if I remember correctly. If you want to get real shade, we can't do it this episode, but one day I'll talk about Dante, because the entirety of the Divine Commedia is him just putting people on blast, and I love to talk about it, but we don't have time because we've already gone over in this episode.
Gonna send all my shitty friends to hell. Dante! Let's wrap this up.
Please do. If you like what we do, if you feel like it's a good use of your time or a great way to kill a train ride to work, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, follow, share. We're on YouTube. Like, I think our actual episodes are videos on YouTube, so it's really easy to send to your friend and just be like, hey,
shit, we're on YouTube?
We're on YouTube. And the best part is
wow.
you can send that to your friend. Shut up. Kiss my whole ass. You can send that to your friend and you can be like, hey, check this out. Just put it on in the background. Because nothing they say is of any merit whatsoever, but it's a great way to fill the empty space of your life. So
you might have some fun.
You might have some fun. It's the dark days and you never see the sunlight anymore, so at least you can hear these two dipshits talk about stuff. If you want to engage with us more directly, there's an email or a link to the Discord below in the show information.
Oh, the bees? You mean the bringers of sting?
Yeah.
The goldenrod flyers?
Sting bringers, buzz beaters, honey hunters.
The pollen procurement.
Mm-hmm.
Flower
fuckers, swarm bringers.
Fuckers.
Hive holders.
Our hive holders were made by Lava Salmon, and you can find more from her in the show notes. She does such great work.
Art bringer, bee sketcher.
That's you. That's you.
I said art bringer.
No, she sketches the bees.
Yeah. Bee sketcher. Oh, you're just gonna try to guess all the kennings that are me?
You said fart bringer, right?
I said art bringer. You brain smooth brained. Word slayer.
Should I say the thing?
I think you should say the thing.
We hope you have a very week. Weak Kenner.
Weak.
That almost sounds like insults now.
They are good insults. Prick haver.
You farter. Shit facer. That's so mean.
Mirror breaker.
Idiot beer.
Did you say idiot beer? Hey, Frankie, you're good at a lot of things. I'm worried this might not be one of them.
Can't win them all.
Fix it. 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 Fix it.